Hello everyone, and welcome back to my crafting world. My name is Anna. I wanted to share with you the second mini album I made for this adorable locker, which I absolutely love. So let me open it up. And here are the two mini albums. This one is the one that I showed you guys in the previous video, and this is the new one that I have made. But they just two mini albums fit in there just perfectly. So let me pull this one out. And like I said, this is the second one that I've made. And yeah, like I said, there was plenty of room in there for another mini. And this one, I used up all my scraps. Actually, I think I have maybe a 4x12 piece of cardstock left that I did not use. But other than that, it was just, you know, small strips of scraps that were left over. But let me zoom you in a little bit so you can see. So this is the picture that I chose for the outside, and I fussy cut the flag there, and I did put some gold cardstock on the back just for a little bit of shine, and then I popped it up on some foam. And then this is the side. You know, it was one of the images on the paper itself, and I just cut it out because it looks like a a plate, engraved plate that was on something. So that's what that is, and I just put it on some black cardstock and glued it to the side. And this is the back, guys. So this is another print of the paper, and this is another, I cut this out from another scrap, and I did use black to outline, to put it on like a mat. And then I just glued it to the edge because, again, it was just on the edge of the paper, but I just love that. And it kind of just looks like you're passing a road sign there. And then this one also is another image that I just cut out of the paper. And there's that. I just love the way it turned out. So when I open it up, it is, I did a waterfall. I made a waterfall on one side. And these are just, from the scraps that I cut out. There was one sheet that had numbers, and I just cut that out, and I glued it to the twine so that it would hold this closed. And you can, it's not, there we go. And it'll hold it closed. But, yeah, so you untie it, and then this has all there's 6, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I just put this on there. This 73 comes from the same scrap paper as these little numbers. And I just put an eyelet there. I backed it on some black cardstock, and then you can flip this over. And I put a mat on this one to cover the hole from the eyelet. And then these go this way. And you can put 3x3 photos on this one. So I thought that was good use of my scraps. And this is the last page. I just put that motorcycle image on there. And then to close it up, we just use our little twine there, and it closes up. On these, I didn't do anything but use the images from the paper. And there we go. Those are so pretty. And these open up this way. Right here, I did go ahead and put a couple of, little pictures or images from the paper. And these are not glued all the way down so that a photo can go, all the way down if they need to do that all the way down. Sorry, I didn't realize I wasn't in frame. And there's that one. Yeah, so I didn't do anything to that little insert. And close it up. And we flip it over, and there's the next waterfall. And I did the same on the waterfall. I just used some twine, used the little numbers, cut out a piece, and then just glued it to the end there. And we undo this one, And this is the images. These are the images on this side. And again, I covered this just to cover the eyelet. And there we go. We have our waterfall. And so it'll hold quite a few, because I mean, they can put a picture right here and right here. So yep, there we go. And this was the page that had all the numbers on there. And this is the image that is actually on the back. And see how it didn't have that, the sign right here? That's what it looked like without the sign. And there you go. I just thought it turned out adorable because it's the perfect addition to the locker. And you know, something, I didn't have any paper left. This was, I used it all on this one project, which is fine. I'm glad that I was able to use it all. And it goes that way. All right, there we go, guys. I just thought I'd share that second album that I made with the rest of the paper. Like I had said, I was going to probably make an album, and I did. So there we go. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to everyone later. Y'all have a great day.